Okay, welcome back. Let's go ahead and finish the hair. What I'd like you to do is head back to Shape Dynamics, and over here I'd like you to turn on the angle jitter control and set it to direction. What that's going to do is now when I move the mouse, if you notice the hair is going to kind of turn in the direction that I'm going in. So now it's kind of like I can control how the hair is placed across a surface. Head on over then to the Transfer tab. I'm going to click on that, and we are going to adjust the opacity jitter. The opacity jitter controls the lightness and darkness of the hair. So if we add a certain amount of opacity, you're going to notice that some of the hairs are going to be darker and some of the hairs are going to be lighter with use of the opacity jitter. So I'm just going to increase that a little bit more. Once again, it's up to your preferences, but now we have that added as well. Head back to Shape Dynamics, and over here we have a Flip X jitter, Flip Y jitter. And if we click on that and we draw out some hair, you're going to notice that the hair can now move in both directions. You know, you don't always have all your hair going in the same direction. It kind of goes in both. And we can also do the same with the Flip Y jitter, and we can actually get hair in the Y direction as well, if you'd like. So all of that, to make it more realistic, we can head back to the brush tip shape, and I'm just going to grab this arrow and adjust the angle of the hair to 90 degrees. And now when you draw the hair, you're going to notice it's kind of facing the correct way, although there is still those those differences because of all the jitters that we've added. So now our hair is much more realistic than it was 2 minutes ago. Now, if you're interested, you can also adjust the shape, or the spacing, I mean, simply by having your spacing selected, and you can increase that, and if you draw hair, you'll notice that it is further apart, or if you reduce that amount, you're going to notice that your hair is kind of closer together. And that is controlled with the spacing. But right now we have everything we need, so I'm going to go ahead and accept these changes. I just need to click that off. And I'm going to undo everything we've done up until this point, at least in terms of the hair. Okay, and now let's go ahead and add one new layer over here, and we are going to put a blend style on it. So over here, let's go ahead and actually, you know what, we're going to blend a multiply, and that's going to help things look darker in this. So it's just a special type of layer. And now we're going to kind of draw the hair out for this character. And you'll notice it kind of darkens it, kind of looks realistic, kind of not that much. Things we can do while working with this, we can adjust the brush size. So if you create different sized brushes, you know, you're going to get a different effect. Just something cool to, but not too much, of course. And you might notice how I'm moving the brush. I'm going from up to down because based on the direction you go is the direction the hairs will travel in. Also something neat, remember that this is just a brush. So if you wanted to, you can adjust the color of the brush. If you wanted like a red beard or something, you know, you can adjust that. You know, you could go to the top, adjust that, so on and so forth. And then it's just a matter of practice to kind of get it how you want. So it's going to take a little bit of practice getting used to, but if you just stick with it, you're going to end up with something that looks hopefully how you want. So, yeah. Okay. So hopefully this gives you a good idea of how to design hair in Photoshop, you know. And that's going to conclude this video. So if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. Otherwise, I'll see you later. Bye.